Welcome guys to a new Let's Play with so many games suggested, or series suggested to be played throughout the Q&A at the start of the year. I was thinking, well, this one looks most interesting of all. Dust and Elysian Tell, an indie game made by one guy, Dean Dodrell, of Humble Hearts, his own company. And I'm really interested in playing this because it's supposedly a mix between a kind of Metroidvania style game, a really nice art style and combat system going on, so let's get in here, stop the talking and start playing. Now, what difficulty should I go on? Should I go on a normal difficulty, expect a fair challenge, or should I go up to tough, increased difficulty, recommended for seasoned players of action games, encounter smarter and tougher enemies? Should we try it out on tough for a little bit first? If you guys think it's a little bit too much for me, I can scale it back. But let's go.
Our world has fallen to fade. Its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Dust, dust, arise.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the Blade of Ahrah.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidget, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
I am the Blade of Ahrah, and you, Dust, are my fated sword-bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
Well,
Alright, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ahrah?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Well, let's go we shall. So to the east it says for us to go, which obviously means explore around everywhere else because that's what these kind of games do. But here we go with companions with us, a talking sword, a treasure key found, and a little floating flying friend. So let's find out what this game has in store for us. I imagine we're in for some proper tutorials coming up. Alright then, let's start exploring. Press A to jump, that's not hard for me to do. Hold down or up to look down or up. That's fine, and can I continue on down there? Nope, those are walls. I was wondering if I could walk past it. But still, press X to begin a melee combo. Advance the combo with X and Y. And we'll break through and get ourselves a healing item that's been put into a quick item slot. Brilliant.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Okay then, let's find this then. Just ahead this way or just ahead another way? Okay. Let's find out what this is. Dash acquired. Dash with left trigger and right trigger or R. Dashing uses energy indicated by the flame white bar in your HUD. Cool, and we can drop through by crouching and pressing A here, so let's keep exploring now that we've got ourselves a power. It seems to be able to move us around faster. And break through all these places. We've got ourselves a note. Treasure. Welcome to the quest log. From here you can view active and completed quests as well as any notes you picked up. In ancient times, our greatest possessions and staunchest allies were locked away using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. The only way to reclaim these lost treasures is to use the magically attuned keys strewn about our world. I only hope there's enough time to free them all. Well, I don't mind finding treasure.
All right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
We do have one of those at the very least, so open up with this, input the button sequence before time runs out, fine by me. Gives you a fair bit of time here. A little bit of money, a revival stone, some food I look like. We're really only just getting into this here. Actually, wait a second. There's a route downwards on the map over this way. Can I get through here in some way, or is that another power being able to crouch and walk? I guess we're just bare bones at the moment, and if I'm to take anything like from the castle or Metroidvania kind of style, we need a lot of powers to get around a lot of places. Hello, little Bambis.
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
Yeah, I'm fine with mashing buttons, really. Okay, and taking them up in the air. It seems different combinations of X and Y do different kind of moves here. But not hard to take them out.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ahrah, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
This morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're going to need them.
If you had food, you should have handed them over in the first place. Oh well, let's keep moving onwards. We've got a save monument for auto-saving. Brilliant. And more monsters. And combo information. One of them looked a bit bigger than the rest. From whence it came. Hello, guy who keeps jumping around to fight me. Get away with you. I wonder how tough is. Let's just try and not get hit and find out that way. Just by avoiding any damage, so we don't know how much HP we lose in some senses. Okay, airbound ground throw? Well, that doesn't look like a really nice bit of terrain to fight in, that's for sure. Ah, there we go, got hit. Fair bit of HP lost, but we'll just keep knocking you guys away. There we go, nicely done. Little bit of a combo of a throw at the end. At the moment, it's just trying to keep them away from me. I don't want to die. There we go, finish you off. I'm guessing there's a leveling system, considering we're getting lots of experience here. Round to air type moves. I guess if we want to take things away, or if we're a big bunch of enemies, we might want to just get things off the ground quite often. And combo them up like that. The Fallen downward strike in the air. We've kind of got that one already. Whoa, not gonna let you hit me. And that one's a little bit more hardy. We seem to be getting items all the time though, so let's keep on going forward. See what we can see, though. First of all, new powers?
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
Hold Y to perform the dust storm. But beware. Skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press B, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu by pressing start.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Thank you for that, but I don't want to be in a position where I'm getting hit first and foremost. So, that, and then this? Oh, another guy just popped up there. I don't really want to get into a fight with him or get hit by the big guys, but there we go. Seems to have taken everyone out in due time. Especially with that new power that we got there. It's just mince them up into doom and death, more or less. I need to get out of there. Alright then. Go on, guys. Get smashed with that. If you're all in front of me like that, I could just keep comboing through. And that doesn't hurt me whatsoever. So big moves like that can bring up my hit chain quite a bit. For bonus experience. And it says I can't use it for long, which is an interesting factoid, so I don't know what will say exactly how long I can use the dust storm for. At the moment, we'll just keep clearing through. Lots of enemies in my path, but no longer. Alright then, let's keep on moving. Especially when things work out so well like that. It seems the nice air throws and whatnot. Oh, someone hit me there. I'm getting a bit lower on the HP. Let's use some food. Top myself up. You defeated yet? No, still standing and dropping a child's pendant blueprint, whatever that is. Inventory. From this screen you can manage equipment and items so your health is low. You can assign a healing item to the quick item slot and quickly use it in game with left bumper. Right then, with that said, we can get ourselves some luck in that if we can make that. Have we picked up anything thus far that we can use? Doesn't look like it. We could change some healing items maybe. Should we change over to the lesser healer items and just make sure to keep ourselves topped up? As we keep exploring. Right, hello guys. That one's getting mashed up and taken well away from here. Now I'm just filling the screen with flashing lights repeatedly. It seems everything's going down quite nicely.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen for the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Okay then, leveling up. Welcome to the character screen. From here you can assign skill gems acquired by leveling up to improve your attributes. Note that your highest stat must be within 4 gems of your lowest stat. That's nice to know, but what should I increase first? That only increases 6. HP increases quite a bit. Fidget increases quite a bit, but I'm thinking of adding defense considering the difficulty level at the moment. So we're probably going to try to get a fair bit of that first. After all, I can chip down people over time, no problem. It may mean I do things a bit slower, but with lucky critical hits and whatnot, I should be able to get through people without much of a problem. Leap of faith note. They chased and I ran. 5, maybe 6 of them, all armed to the teeth and closing in fast. I made it to Archer's Pass, but with an arrow in my leg, they caught up with me at that headless statue. Surrounded, desperate and nowhere else to go. I climbed up to the hand and made a leap of faith. Is there like something there? Treasure? Oh, that's breakable, isn't it? Alright then, what's this way? Apart from mysterious wall chicken, which I quite like. The key? Okay then. And there's a place up there to go to, eh? By me, I'll take... Though it seems to me there's lots of enemies dropping down from above. Leave me alone, guys. There we go, that'll get rid of you for a second. I want to open this treasure chest. Alright, knock you down. Oh my goodness, more of them came. Well, now I've fallen down, but... I guess I can get there from above by the look of it, considering all these enemies are coming from above. Maybe I should take you guys out with the wind helping me. I can't see if any enemies attack me from the right-hand side. We got through them without an issue. Alright, let's try to go up the same way for now. Oh, my goodness. Just walking up against this is not easy. Seems I can't reach now. Why did I get so high that first time? Well, whatever. We'll jump down from above. I guess things would have paused if I actually used so from here, maybe? There we go. Things would have paused if I tried to open the chest, but still. Enemies were there. I had to fight them. I'll take all this lovely money and tasty cupcakes as well. I guess it's back round. A cotton vest on top of that. Okay, I'll equip that. Brilliant. A little bit more defense is never a bad thing. Basically, I'll keep my eyes out for some equipment right now. Make Dust a stronger fighter. It's got rid of 1 or 2 of you, hasn't it? Go get them all. Mince them down. Oh, you're still alive. My goodness, some of these are a bit hardy. I guess that's difficulty level. Well, still, let's keep heading upwards to even more of them. May as well use, just blast them away with the normal X combo at the moment, considering we're heading right. No escape, you say? That's until I destroy everyone. We'll keep on moving. Is a treasure chest around here?
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this, Fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
And I will do just that. Way to go. Hello, Mr. Monster, trying to ambush me straight away there. Is there anything good over there that you were trying to block me from? I don't know. Let's have a quick look. I can't break through. There's nothing up above. And it seems we've got a village we're heading towards. Hello, monsters. Ah! And though he doesn't really want me to hit him, does he? He's dodging all over the place. Alright, we got a safe fountain and not much else it seems, but I'm going to end the episode here, the introduction to Dust Elysian Tale. As we continue on to the village next episode and find out more what this game has to offer with its beautiful art style. And what seems to be at the moment, even though it's still lacking probably quite a lot of skills in his repertoire, a crazy combat system, so join me for more in the future. Like the episode if you did, and I'll see you around for more Let's Plays in the future. Bye-bye.